It is Thursday and I have just got a train from Samarkand to Bukhara, a much smaller location, and already this feels more like the kind of thing that I guess I'm after. And the interesting thing is that before coming here, a lot of the recommendations suggest actually you want to be spending more time in Samarkand than you do in Bukhara. But my initial gut instinct is this feels a bit more kind of cultured / interesting. So we'll see how it goes, but very happy so far that I've moved on to Bukhara. Let's see what the city is like and we'll make a judgment later on. So I think the way that I describe this place from an initial feeling, it's kind of like a sleepy Spanish mountain town. It reminds me very much of that kind of vibe. It's quiet, quite peaceful. I guess life is fairly slow, but I really like it. I headed to my hotel where I decided to try something a little different. This is the Khurjin Hotel, an old converted madrassa. The hotel featured plenty of space in a courtyard for guests to relax and take breakfast in the basking sunlight. Now this made up for some of the small rooms that were provided, but that was because these were the former study rooms of boys at the madrassa. You got AC, a television and a couple of beds, but nothing particularly special. You also received an abnormally large bathroom given the size of the room, and it goes without saying that everything was very clean and well maintained. As you headed back outside, the courtyard extended further with an old well and an additional place to relax, adding more to the atmosphere of this location. Before eventually reaching some stairs to the rooftop that provided yet another place to relax and chill. This hotel was most definitely a real, if still budget friendly at $21, treat. Okay, so I have checked into the hotel now, just settled down. It's honestly the most beautiful hotel that I've checked into in quite some time. I'm now heading out for lunch with a few backpackers. So somebody that I met in Samarkand is staying at a hostel and he's met a few other people. So just gonna go get some lunch and then we'll explore the city a bit more. Okay, so we are in Old Town Bukhara. Now, as earlier mentioned, this just feels so much more authentic than the similar things that you can find in Samarkand. Now, I think for me, it's because everything around the city and around the site is also of a similar age. So it just feels like you're in a place that kind of fits together. In Samarkand, it just felt almost staged to an extent, I guess. Whereas here in Bukhara, it feels like you're in a place where all of the buildings, the houses, the shops are a part of this overall feel. So yes, it's been renovated, but it just feels that little bit more authentic for me. Whilst wandering around as a group, we ended up deciding to go to a fashion and dance show. Perhaps not the highlight of Bukhara, but, well, it was an experience. Following the dance show with the other backpackers, I took some time to explore the old city alone. I was looking forward to another day in Bukhara whereby, once again, I'd face major complications trying to head to the next destination. And it was all my fault.